Hello, I am Maria Colon, and today I'm going to complete my review of the Fall Agreements book. It's a book that I've been reviewing. I divided into four separate reviews where I go over each of the agreements. The first agreement was be impeccable with your words. The second one was don't take things personally. The third one was not to make assumptions. And the last one that we are reviewing today is to always do your best. And what a beautiful way of completing this book and kind of wrapping all these different agreements into one last agreement to put it all together. And the idea is that, let's say you are following the book, you're following the agreements. The three first agreement, right? You're going to put it into practice. And then what the fourth agreement is telling you is to do your very best. So if you start to listen to what you're saying other people or what you're telling to yourself, and you're trying to be impeccable, you're trying to watch what you're saying. But let's say you for some reason you just don't follow it, or you just miss the mark, like they said. Don't be too harsh on yourself. Don't judge yourself, don't criticize yourself, and just start over the next day. And you can apply this to anything in your life. Don't be harsh. Take care of yourself, and always know that you're doing your very best, because when you know that you're doing your very best, there is no chance for regrets, there is no chance for self-sabotage, there is no chance for self-abuse, because you know that, hey, I'm always doing my best. So this fourth agreement is really very powerful. It's a powerful agreement that if we implement in our life, we're going to see changes. We're going to see so much change in our life, and we're going to see how we're moving into something better from what we are doing, right? You can see the differences. You can see that you feel more peaceful, right? That you are allowing yourself to you flowing with the situations that are presented in a day-to-day basis, and you're not frustrated, you're not focusing on sabotaging yourself. So it's very important to follow this agreement, but also to follow them and being conscious that, hey, what if I cannot follow it every single day? Well, that's okay. You just start again the next day. And let's say you start an exercise program, the same thing. What if you cheat one day and you eat a piece of chocolate? You're not going to to um, abuse yourself and just talk negative and oh my gosh. And then what you're creating frustrations, and it's going to make it more difficult to really create a habit, because that's what it comes down to be. It's going to become a habit as you do it, as you enforce it, even if you're not doing persistently, but you're doing the best of the best you can do it. It's gonna create a habit, and you're gonna be able to put it into practice with ease. You're gonna be able to do better, because you're doing your best. So I hope that this video and the previous videos that I have provided for each of the agreements have provided some value, some help. And if you want to get a copy of the book, it's called The Four Agreements. I'm going to show you my copy in Spanish, but the copy in English also has the same illustration. It's just the title will be The Four Agreements, and the author name is Don Miguel Ruiz. So get your copy. And one of the things, though, that you got to keep in mind when you're reading this book is that you have to have an open mind. You have to read this kind of book. Is something that is a book that you need to read, and just open your mind, and just let the information come through you, and don't make any expectation, and don't just follow it. Just try to understand what you know the words that are in there and how to apply it, and do your best. Do the best you can. And I hope that you find this book valuable if you decide to read it. It had transformed my life, and I'm going to keep on reading it because I feel every time I read this book, I find more and more information, and it's just amazing. So I hope you like this review, and I hope you found value in this in the content of this video. And if you like what you're seeing, if you like the reviews that I video, and if you want to share with your friends, you're welcome to share this video as well. Until next time, I see you. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Bye bye.